Guys, good afternoon guys. Based on depending on your location, I'm Precious Obreki. I want to talk about how to build multiple stream of income. How you can build multiple stream of income that you'll be earning money from different portfolio, different avenue. You'll be earning money legitimately. You must believe that you have value. First of all, you must believe that you have value. Start with what you have. Where you are right now, only find new ways for adding value in a bigger and faster way. Find way to add value to people, because money flow in exchange for value. Without exchanging value, money can never flow to you, bro. So try to exchange value, bro. Try to exchange value. Exchange value. Value is very, very critical. It's very important. Add value to people. Look around your home. Look around your house. Toothpaste, towel, detergent, soap, sponge, food, basic needs, all those ones. You have to think, what can I offer to my society? All those things, just search out of one. Select one out of them, then try to modify it and offer it to your society. Then money will flow, because money flow in exchange for value. Of course, this is not a get rich quick scheme. If you want to get rich without solving problem for you, without solving problem for people, you will likely remain poor, because you cannot reach without solving problem for people. Your problem solving determine your riches, determine your wealth. If you are solving a massive problem for people, you will be massively successful. But if you are solving a minimum problem for people, you'll be minimally rich. So you must be very adaptive, you must be very creative, innovative to innovate products that people will buy, that will serve people maximally. If you apply the strategy I'm sharing, you will enjoy being at creative and innovative and solve problem for people, and you will build wealth in the process. I've said it. If you adopt this strategy I'm sharing and I'm about to also share now, you will be creative and innovative, and you will solve massive problem for people. And remember, the more you solve problem, the more your wealth grow. The more you solve problem for people, the more your wealth grow. So you must solve problem for people. You must solve problem for people. Money is a means of exchange of value. When value goes from you, value come back to you. I've said it. You see now, when value goes from you, value will come back to you. Economics, it's a law. Without value moving from you, value can never come back to you. Money cannot come back to you. So if you acquire money without value, it's only a matter of time. You will go back to where you were. You will go back. You will retrogress. You will go back you will recycle back to where you were before you acquire money alone. So you must acquire value, modify value, build something, innovate, create something that will take your computer, innovate business, innovate communication, technology, AI, robotics, all those ones. Try to innovate something that will impact your nation, impact your world. Because if you build a nation that changes your world, your nation will of course also change. So try to build a 5 tips for creating a multiple stream of income. 5 tips for creating. 1. Monetize your own talent and skills. Robots and AI will replace some work in the nearest future. You can't be replaced. You have God-given talent. Sharpen your gift and develop your talent. Every human being is born with a gift. It was about 2 years ago I discovered that my tomorrow. It's everybody was born with a gift. Nobody is born giftless. Everybody was born with a gift, with a talent, with a skill. So you have to develop them and deploy it, not employ it. Deploy it. That's you go to school to develop your gift, not to develop your job. Develop your gift. So you must develop it and deploy yourself. Monetize your gift, because AI will replace a lot of work. It's only a matter of time. I'm telling you, AI will replace a lot. So you have to be cautious, you have to be conservative for the work you are doing. You just be doing research, because if you are not careful, you will just come to job one day and discover that your sack later is waiting for you. Say, bro, you are no longer the thing you study. AI computer has replaced it, so therefore you have to go back. You have to sorry. But if you prepare, maybe if you innovated the product, if you initiated the product before, you will not encounter such challenges. So you must be very careful. You must be doing research about your job. Is my job going to just go to research now? Go and search it. Is my job going to be replaced in the next 2 3 years? If it is, just try to try to acquire another skills, because if you are not careful, you will lose your job. So try to develop your skill, your gift, because if you are fired from your job, you can never be fired from yourself, from your gift. I will do a fresh series on that. You can never be fired from your gift. Your gift is inherent, it's intrinsic, it's innate within you. Nobody can fire you from it if you develop it. Anywhere you land, any seed you see, whether it's in US, it's in Canada, it's in Aden, one of the poorest nations in the world, in Nigeria, in Africa, anywhere you put the seed, water it, just give it, leave it a little days, leave sun, just within a few days, it will sprout out. So it will generate tree. So it's not really location depends on, but most of the time it is you, it's your gift. It's your gift. So you develop your gift, which is number one stream of income. Most of the comedians you see today, they develop their gift. That's why they are doing massively well. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo, develop their gift. Look at Baba Igbo, father of faith. Look at the father of faith. They develop their gift because they are prophets, they are leaders, they are spiritual leaders. They develop themselves. You see now, so work on yourself, work on your life. Look at Elon Musk. All the people they are working on themselves. Work on your, because Jim Rohn said most people work on their job more than they do on themselves. And if you work on yourself, you will be promoted in your job. But people work on their job more than they work on themselves. The day I gathered this quote in my life, I was like, so myself is more important than the job. That has changed my life. That quote changed my life. So work on yourself. 2, create product to sell online. People can book appointments online. You can build, you can write a book, you can create a course, you can advertise your products on social media. There are a lot of courses online. It was recently I discovered. There are a lot of courses online that you can attend free. Look at Grant Cardone. Look at Tony Robinson. Look at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Look at Sam Adeyemi. Coaches. Look at a lot of them. The guy that wrote What Get You Here Won't Get You There. 10S Rule. Grant Cardone. A lot of courses are online. Harvard. A lot of courses. The courses they did when the COVID-19 pandemic. A lot of courses are online. Try to educate yourself in YouTube. I've said it before, like YouTube is more valuable. YouTube is more valuable than Harvard, if not for the certificates and the grade they grade you. I'm telling you, YouTube is more valuable than, of course, it is, but YouTube is more valuable. Just to carry your phone in your front, buy network, internet, and begin to learn. Take your Bible, begin to write, because there are podcasts that are sharing principles of successful people. People are sharing their success story, and you're just there entertaining yourself with Facebook, with football, with comedy, with entertainment. There are two people in social media: those that came to entertain and those that came to learn. So you must move from that part of entertainment and move to the learning part. Although you can still be entertaining yourself, but there has to be a limit. So you must sell books, write books. Books is something you do without doing it again in your lifetime. Even your children, it's a legacy. So try to write book. If you write book once, you just multiply it and distribute it to the world. Multiply it and distribute it to the world and sell. So write book, write courses, write many things you can do. 3 way of creating another stream of income is become a speaker. Help people to solve problems and share their experience. Talk about a topic that will change the social life of people. Become a speaker. No, of course I'm also a speaker now. Because this thing I'm doing now, I'm still a speaker currently. So become a speaker. Speak to people's life, because there are people that are looking for solutions to their problem. So as you are speaking on YouTube, create a social media page. Create a YouTube page. That's why I created this YouTube. Even though I never want to create a social media. That's why I created my YouTube. Create a social media page. And speak. Just speak your mind. Speak your mind. Don't be afraid. Take a camera. It doesn't mean that you must start with iPhones. Take your camera, any back for any little phone you are using. Even this my phone now. That was the excuse I have before, but I said no, I can never limit myself by the phone I'm using. I must do my best to educate my people, to serve my world. So therefore, you must speak, communicate, be a speaker. And as you speak, people must pay because life is like if you are valuable, if you are say something that is valuable, people will pay without you even necessarily asking for that, demanding. They will just be paying you. They are paying Ronaldo today not because he has, because he has built value. He is valuable. He's scoring goals. Look at Akpororo, one of our comedians in Nigeria. Look at Sabinus. Those people have built value. They are entertainers. So we must pay them if they come to the show. We must pay them. Look at our musicians, our gospel musicians, our secular musicians. Look at Whiskey. Look at Nathaniel Bassey, look at Davido. So all those people, they are built value. If you are inviting them, they are serving their gift too. They are not really there because of money, because music is who they are. They are music, like they can't get rid of music. So it's their gift, they have developed it. So therefore, develop your gift. Develop your gift. Look at this guy that singing the flu for my day flu. So you must work on yourself, bro. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. If you work on yourself, people will be attracted to you. Number 4 way of becoming, creating a multiple stream of income is become a coach, entrepreneur, coach entrepreneurs, career people, coach people in finance, coach people in executive, in companies. Become a coach. You can become a coach. Coach people how to build their business. Coach people how to develop themselves. Coach people how to build their career. Coach people how to work. Coach people, educate people. Coach people. One of my mentors now, Dr. Sam Adeyemi, he's a coach. He's coaching people globally. In the seminar, people are watching from across the globe. A lot of people are coached. They are just coaching people, teaching people how to optimize their business, how to grow, how to scale, how to consolidate, how to start up. So you must coach. Try and coach people. Coach people about business. Coach people about finance, about relationship. People that want to get married, coach people. Try to coach. That's why if you are a lecturer, if you are you need to have multiple stream of. That's why I say most of the lecturers we see, they have a massive opportunity with them. They are not limited to educating our students alone. They have a massive, because they can speak, they can communicate. They know principle about economic, they know principle about accounting. So they need to have just build office and begin to coach people about how to make decisions, how to build their business, how to grow. Suddenly you will just discover that people will begin to come. So start coaching. 4 way of becoming creating a multiple stream of income is number 5. Invest in someone idea or business. Probably you know someone who have idea but no money to execute. Most of us, there are people who have a massive idea that can change the world, but no money, no physical, no resources, material. Though that idea alone is powerful, but at least even though it's limited, but at least there has to be some little thing that they can use as a capital. Even though the vision is the number 1 capital, but there are little things, just limited something that can just integrate together and open the enterprise. So people are looking for such people like that. People are looking for idea. So you that have the idea, you must integrate yourself with the people that have the massive money to invest. So you must invest. You must invest in people's idea. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget.